everyone, welcome back to a new video. In today's video I am going to be doing a very quick set of nails, but only because I want to. I thought that was a bogey, and it wasn't. It was like tape. It was like dirty sellotape that was on the box. Anyway, I'm going to do a review on this Sunnail Power T17 Efile, and I'm also going to be doing a really quick set of nails because I always like to do sets of nails in videos. This was sent to me by a lovely lady called Jane, and inside the box, it came really quickly. Inside the box is that purple thing, was the hand rest, the handpiece set. You get 2 lots of Efile bits. I never usually use these, but I suppose you could. I just think they're kind of like, no offense, but they're like cheap bits that you get with every like Efile. They just sort of seem to come with these like little these bits. So yeah, anyway, you get a foot pedal. I never use a foot pedal. Don't know anyone that does use a foot pedal, but if you do use a foot pedal, there is a foot pedal. You also get these bits here. Sometimes the power plug thing is not attached. This one is actually attached to the unit, which is why I didn't get it out. This is the hand piece. It's very similar to the hand pieces that I have used before. So as you know, I'm quite partial to my Melody Susie. They look very similar. I just wanted to show you them together quickly here. So they've both got their one's got Sunnail, one's got Melody Susie. But by the way, this, I'm comparing it with my Melody Susie because Melody Susie is the only one that I can really think of to compare it with, because it's the one I've been using, and they're both around the same price, so I thought it would be very good for comparison. So the unit is it's all packed quite nicely. In the box, the unit is wrapped up in this, it's like a protective, I don't know what you call it. So it's got a little knob in the center of the unit which turns the power up and down. You've got a foot or hand button here, so you can change it to your foot or your hand piece. You've got forward, reverse, and the off switch. And I just thought I'd show you underneath. I don't know why. It's quite a heavy little unit. But then I quite like that because if it was like, what do you call it? If it was light and weird, like you'd think it was like proper. You know what I mean? I don't know, I'm making no sense. So the handpiece plugs into the back there. The other little hole was for the foot pedal, which I'm not going to put in. I am going to plug it in a second. So your handpiece will sit in there if you want it to. You can use that purple handpiece resting as well. These little holes here come for your what? You make no sense. These little holes are for your drill bits, so you can store the drill bits that you use most of the time. You can store them on your Efile so that they're at hand, which is quite nice. There we go. Look, you can either put it in that or in the actual unit. So I can never remember which way they go on there. I suppose whatever way you want, really. So yeah, that's what's in the box. Okay, so to pop the bit in, you just turn the, I can't remember if it's clockwise or anti-clockwise, but you just turn the knob and it comes out, and then you put your Efile bit in, and then you turn it back the other way, and it locks the drill bit into position. So as you can see, the knob bit that I'm turning, the dial, not a knob, increases the RPM of the handpiece. So I don't know why I decided to create this really awful set of nails, which I never even showed anyone because they were that bad. Anyway, the nails that I done here needed quite a lot of filing, and I did turn. Right, when I first I've used I've used the Efile a few times, and the first time I noticed a bit of a funny smell coming from the handpiece, and also the handpiece did get quite hot. So I did email the company. I did email Jane, and she told me that because it's new, that the smell coming from the handpiece is because it's new. And she said also, if you run it at quite a high RPM for a long amount of time, you know, for quite a long amount of time, then it will obviously heat up. But I mean, I thought it was really hot. Like, it was worryingly warm, I'm gonna say. But the next time I used it, it didn't get warm, and the smell wasn't as bad. So I'm guessing, like, she was obviously right about the smell. And yeah, so I don't really know what to tell you about that, but the last time I used it, it didn't heat up like it did the time before, so I don't know. Yeah, so I'm just doing, what am I doing? I'm doing another, yeah, anyway, I don't know what I've done there. I don't know what that point was, the point of that little clip was there. So for this set, I used NOTPOLISH's G08, which is Glow Me the Money. This is a glow-in-the-dark yellow neon colour. I'm also using 138 in my feeling, which is bright, I was going to say orange, it's nice pink. M68, which is Peaky Nude, and 01, which is their clear. I'm also using Tiki Tropics, which is a glitter from Nail Sugar. I finally got my hands on this one. Karen, bless her, forgot to put it in my parcel ages ago, so I never got it. And she sent me out some new bits and pieces the other day, so I finally got it, so I thought I would give it a go. I'm literally going to speed through this set because the video is mostly about that e-file. Not really the set of nails, but I always find that if I do a review, I like to put a set of nails in as well, because I feel like it gets a few more views. I think, yeah, do you know what I mean? Anyway, I am gonna put the pink and 138 it was in my feeling, on the index finger and the pinky. Then I'm gonna put the fluorescent yellow, not fluorescent, neon yellow. I did have a little bit of the pink left on my brush. These colours are really, really pigmented, so when you're going from colour to colour, do make sure that you've given your brush a good, just make sure it's nice and clean. I have a habit of clogging my brushes. I'm really, really bad. I think that's because I work quite wet, and I try so often not to work as wet, but it just happens, unfortunately. So over this nail, I've made this quite thin. You can see there's a little bit of I need to put some more colour at the free edge there, but I'm not going to bother because it's just where it's really thin. I'm not going to bother because I'm going to cover it with the Tiki Tropics glitter from Nail Sugar. If you want to get 10% off any Nail Sugar glitters, you can do so using my code NATMUG10, all in caps. And I do have a discount code for the US NOTPOLISH website, which is code Natalie. That will get you some money off your order as well. I don't have a code for the UK NOTPOLISH website. I don't know if I'm going to get one, but if I do, I'll let you know what it is as soon as I get it, so you can get some money off too. I'm getting 80s vibes from that nail. I think that's like a very, I don't know, I'm just getting like 80s vibes. On this nail, I thought I'd be a bit of a smart ass and do an ombre, and I really struggled. These are really bright fluorescent colours, and I didn't ombre them very well, I must say. So I put the yellow on first, and then I'm going to put the pink on. I tried to make this quite wet, but I think I've made the bead a bit too big. That's as good as my blend got. But I wasn't too fussed because I am going to put some glitter on. So we're not going to, hopefully the main focus of the nail won't be the blend. So yeah, this is the Tiki Tropics. I'm going to put it on in like a swoosh. It was like a very, very bad swoosh. A terrible swoosh, actually. This was a how quickly can I get a set together swoosh this was. And then I'm going to put Peaky Nude at the cuticle area and just blend it over that pink. I'm going to leave that to set before I go in with the Peaky Nude. And then I'm going to put the pink on this nail. I really like this pink, it's very nice. I've got some really nice bright pinks actually now. I got my parcel. Oh my gosh! I got my parcel from them. And there's some just amazing colours in this. Oh, I can't wait to show you them all. So this nail is just going to be a full-on pink nail. So I'll skip forward. I'll fast forward it a bit more. I'm going to put Peaky Nude at the cuticle area on that middle finger as well. Yeah, so I'll fast forward a bit. Okay, then when I'd done that, I then used 01, which is their clear, to cap the nails. I had to put more on this one because I went slightly... I don't really know what happened with this nail. My brush was starting to get a bit... In fact, I would like a new brush. But I want to try one of theirs. But I'm going to have to wait because they're all out of stock on the UK website at the minute. So yeah, I'm just going back in with some more clear just to create my structure because my structure was not very good there. So I'll fast forward this bit, and then once I've capped them all, I'm going to file and buff, and I will see... No, I won't. I'm going to show you some more filing first. Okay, so this was the last time I used the e-file. I didn't have to do much filing on this set, so so I don't think it probably would have heated up as much as it did before anyway. But in terms of the actual e-file itself, by the way, I'm not e-file trained, but don't worry, I don't use it on clients because I don't have clients, so don't you know, before anyone has a moan, I don't have clients. I just use it on my hand, my trainer hand, and my hand sometimes. So yeah, in terms of the actual filing, it actually filed a lot nicer than my Melody Susie. It was a lot smoother to file, if you know what I mean. I didn't realise, but actually after using this one, my Melody Susie e-file is a little bit jittery. I hope that explains it, but I would recommend this one. Yeah, I would recommend it if you don't have to do lots of sets like me. If you're just doing, you know, maybe one or two, you know, I don't know, set every day or every other day, I would thoroughly recommend it. If you're doing sets every day, like 5 sets every day, you probably will want to spend just that little bit more money on it, because I think you certainly do get what you pay for. But for me, if I like that, absolutely no probs whatsoever. Yeah, anyway, it's top coating time. Oh dear. Oh, I do have a 10% off code as well, by the way, for that e-file if you want to use it. I'll leave it in the description box below, as well as the Nail Sugar code and the Not Polish code as well. Yeah, so I can't remember. Oh yeah, I think I'm using the Premier Gel top coat. I have finally got as well, I've got my dirty little mitts on some Not Polish top coat as well, matte and glossy, so I can't wait to give that a try too. The Premier Gel that I'm using here cures in the lamp for 30 seconds, so that's what I've done. And that's the finished set. I hope you like them. If you did, please leave me a like. If you haven't already, do consider subscribing. Oh, I love these. That pink is to die for. Actually, so is the yellow and the glitter. Anyway, have a good weekend, and I will see you beautiful on Monday. Bye, love you.